PG&E making progress in Morgan Hill, but not all parts of the city have their power back on yet. KPIX5's Kiet Do joins us now with how law enforcement has been keeping the public safe. Kit?
Yeah, so we have been watching PG&E crews work all day long. They've got power back up in many parts of the city. They got this light back up here at Main and Butterfield up about 45 minutes ago. All day long, we've been tracking how law enforcement agencies have been dealing with this shutoff, doing what they can. In San Jose's Almaden Valley, it was just a few stop signs at times. At others, there was a full-blown electronic sign. In Saratoga, more stop signs, but this one had a deputy keeping a watchful eye. Same thing in Morgan Hill, an officer watching over an intersection as students got out of school. In Oakland's Montclair shopping district, an officer posted up outside dark storefronts. And in Fremont at Mission Boulevard and Niles Canyon, one of the city's busiest intersections, police officers were directing traffic by hand for some time until their engineers and Caltrans jerry-rigged this solution. Portable Honda generators hooked up to the control box to power just this one intersection alone. And yes, there are extra gas cans just in case. All over the Bay Area, law enforcement agencies are finding a way through the power shutoff, but none stand out quite like Morgan Hill. How does it feel to be kind of alone in this?
Our city staff and leadership kind of stepped out of their comfort zone.
Last night, Morgan Hill was the only police department in the Bay Area to impose a pedestrian curfew within the shutoff area. Officers were out in force looking for anyone walking around in the dark. By midnight, a sergeant spotted Chris and Jason Gomez walking along Hale Avenue.
He noticed one of the individuals had some broken glass on his clothing. Eventually found what appeared to be some burglary tools about 50 feet away from where these guys were located. Found two vehicles that had their passenger windows broken open.
As PG&E crews work to get power back up, city leaders are mulling over a curfew for a second night in a row. Neighbors today say it's a good idea.
Well, yeah, it's probably a good idea so stuff like that doesn't happen.
And I think the curfew is good. Yeah.
They should do it again?
Yeah. Until all the electric's back on and everything, I think they should. Yeah.
I see.
That's a wise decision.
And Morgan Hill police saying they have no regrets when it comes to posing that curfew yesterday. Right now, the mayor, city attorney, city council, city manager, they're all meeting for a decision about a curfew on the second night. They say it'll be a game-time decision depending on how much power is out in Morgan Hill. And we're live. Kiet Do, KPIX5.